some of these guys may want to talk about football, but I want to ask you about this video that's making the rounds on Twitter. Walking out of a massage parlor with a big grin on your face. What were you thinking?
That's not what that was about. I think that was taken out of context, just like you're taking it out of context and trying to make it a story for yourself, which has a negative connotation to it, which I don't appreciate. It was meant to be something different than that. So the fact that it's a distraction or you're bringing it up is not something I want to be talking about.
So it's not just me. I mean, the USA Today, which is pretty mainstream, says Patriots QB Tom Brady spoofs Robert Kraft with a cameo at massage parlor. So I mean, it's not just me.
I think it's just again. I think it's this type of media atmosphere that you create. The blame and shame media atmosphere that's kind of percolated for a while. I think there's a lot of things that are said that are taken out of context that you choose to make a headline of, as opposed to understand what it's actually about. Have you seen it?
I've seen this. I understand the background of it, and I understand the context. Yes, I have.
You see it?
I've seen the context.
And that's what it was about.
No, I know that it wasn't.
Okay, so it wasn't about that, except you want to try to use something and use it as to take it out of context. Is that what you choose to do in the media?
When did you shoot it? Could you not know?
That's what we do try to do.
If you shot it in the last year, though, wouldn't you know that it might be construed that way?
No, it was shot on a green screen. It was agreed to a year ago. It was written 4 years ago, and I think, again, it's unfortunate that people would choose to think I would ever do something like that about Mr. Kraft, or I think that's a very a very bad assessment of my relationship with him. I would never do that.
Since it came out, have you explained that to him or gotten the word
No,
up?
I think everybody knows what our relationship's about. For 20 years, it's nothing but love and respect. Been through a lot of tough things with him, and I love him dearly. I sympathize with a lot of things that he's gone through in his life. So I empathize with a lot of people that get taken advantage of and used, and understand that that's just part of what we're living in. And
so was there a point?
That's about.
Was there a point when it
questions?
Tom,